讲的鲍师傅，因为真的没有了。这个真的好大，拿不起来，太大了。Wow. As an attractive single female, I don't feel comfortable going to live in an apartment by myself. Well, what if the person who's showing you the apartment is like a super cute single real estate guy? That person doesn't exist in this town. Okay, well, if that's the case, then you have time with me. And if I like the place, then you'll have a whole room to yourself, okay? Okay. If you could just figure out the insurance situation just something like this. It's a lot for me. Yeah, my eyes. 我在看美剧，叫什么来着？
Well, maybe that's because your husband is occupying the room next to us in the motel.
I might end up there. So we had a honeymoon pill every time in that room.
I don't think this is normal. He was playing Don't Cry Out Loud at 2 in the morning.
So sorry. Their wedding song. It's actually the first song we ever made.
Okay, I really don't need the details on that. Listen, I would ask you to sit. But
Absolutely. Yes.
So, you two are going through a little bit of
Mine too. And I just had his face.
Well, I'm glad you have his face. And I'm glad Roland has his face. I'll tell you others not having a major problem with their face.
Okay, Tony. Sometimes it's a lot easier to blame others. And it's really how we turn it inward ourselves, isn't it?
Meaning?
It's kind of obvious even when we're a little bit rocky right now.
No, things are not rocky. Things are not rocky. And if they are, it's because your husband is
So
right.
you're telling me that there are no issues between you two again? Oh,
No issues. What about issues? If you mean deal with
You know, sometimes at night I see things.
come on, David.
Dark things. Like sometimes there's this old woman that paces back and forth by your bed, waving her hands over your face. I don't think her bony fingers ever touch your mouth, though.
Mom?
You wake up with chapped lips.
Dad!
Dad's dead.
Oh, you're such a dick, David. Stop!
My campaign signs have gone missing.
What?
You had election signs?
Yes, all of them gone.
Wow. Maybe people were mowing their lawns.
Well, it's probably just kids.
What if there's a more sinister explanation?
Oh, the wind.
I was wondering if there's someone who's thinking, oh, this woman may not have many signs, but she has myriad qualities worth voting for. I must stop her.
So, you think the signs were stolen?
Stolen. Ew. Is that what you think happened?
Well, isn't that what you were implying?
Who would do that?
Well, I don't know. It's dirty cool. You can't sabotage someone's campaign and take their signs.
Please, everyone calm down. Well, I suppose if there's a silver lining in all this, it's that someone is intimidated enough into thinking that I might be affecting this town's long-established voting patterns.
富家穷路。
Oh, good. Now the playing field is more fair. You know, I was worried Jocelyn didn't have enough signs up.
You and me both, pal. But luckily, I'm a skip ahead of ya.
Okay, enough of the signs, Roland. It was overkill a week ago.
Well, I don't know about you, Johnny, but I would like my little lady to win this campaign.
Oh, well, funny you should mention, because my little lady had all of her lawn signs disappear.
Oh, Moira had lawn signs?
She had a few. Now she has none.
Wait, are you saying that I had something?
I'm not pointing any fingers. But if I find out you had anything to do with this, even though you're acting like you don't.
Well, if I find out that you're accusing me of doing something I didn't do, then I'm going to accuse you of making false accusations.
Fine. But if you're denying doing something you might have done and making me feel guilty for accusing you of doing...
让味儿鲜，小时候的回忆。
You know, it actually kind of reminds me of your old office space that you had in the West Village. Remember?
Yeah.
So cute. You know what I think about all the time? That darn election. It's really hard on couples. I mean, don't get me wrong. I really appreciate how involved Roland wants to be in my campaign. It's just that sometimes so
Irritating?
I
Obnoxious?
was gonna say sensitive.
Oh, sensitive.
Especially when I want to do something on my own. Ugh. I really think he's obnoxious and irritating.
No. I was just trying to imagine what,
you were feeling.
Well, I feel frustrated a lot. You try to have a rational conversation with him, and he just gets all like stubborn and selfish.
Hey, actually, you're the one behaving like a child.
Exactly.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Words get
Rolling.
you get the reputation.
牛油果的味儿，
hot-headed,
牛油果味儿
and he
的。
gets to push every button he can.
You are so right. I thought that I might be ready to forgive him, but I think he needs a couple more nights at that motel.
But on the other hand, maybe it's through your forgiveness that you teach him a lesson, right? And the sooner you forgive him, then the better it's going to be for you.
Oh, Moira, this isn't a good time.
有一点芥末味儿。
About to make brunch.
You can give up the act. You and I need to talk.
Close the door, honey, will you? You're letting my flies out.
It's time for you to go home and apologize.
Oh, okay. I'll do that. Just one question. Where's Johnny?
I imagine he's at work.
Because he seemed pretty angry this morning. I don't know, maybe you need to go home and apologize. Sorry, sweetheart, these walls are pretty thin.
Oh, yes, I know. The only reason John and I had words is because we were exhausted from being kept up all night. It seems someone in the motel was playing loud music until 4 a.m.
I'm sorry, are you complaining about the quality of the free lodging that I arranged for you this past year?
I think we're very courteous, useful, and have tried to contribute to this town in whatever way we could. This town, which is, quite frankly, woefully mismanaged.
大米饼，现在旺旺在打折，好像。
So I really can't talk to this common folk. Excuse me, all coming through.
I'm assuming this place comes fully furnished.
No, this is all completely staged.
Must be very expensive to furnish a place like this.
And not really if you get it secondhand, or maybe you get up early on Tuesdays, which is garbage day, and find a discarded couch or a sofa.
Well, you know what? I don't even really need that much stuff. I kind of like the minimalist look anyway, so...
Very quiet in here, right? Alarmingly quiet.
The apartment was soundproofed by the previous owner, but the irony is the people next door are completely deaf, so you can literally scream for hours and no one would hear you.
Did you hear that? Scream for hours and no one would hear you.
Okay, well, think about how much fun that will be for parties, David. And what about parking?
You don't even have a car.
Oh my god, if you want the place so badly, David, why don't you just say it?
Who says I want it?
So you don't want it?
No.
So if I said that I didn't want the place, you wouldn't want it.
Okay, so you don't want the place.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out if you want the place.
Oh, okay. I think I know what all the hesitation is about. Yes, someone did take their own life in this space, but the good news is we replaced the ceiling fan. It's now a breakaway model. And to answer your question, yes, there is parking. And they also allow cats.
Oh, you want to drop the gloves right? You are an emotionally stunted, self-absorbed man-child. You lord this counterfeit power of yours over others like a schoolyard bully.
Okay, well, you're a phony baloney blowhard who's desperately scared of being thought of as a regular person.
I used to be a regular person.
You're just a stuck-up pencil skirt with clown makeup and a janitor's mop on your head.
You are an inexplicably cocky imbecile. Your marriage is as blighted as this town, and you have no one to blame but yourself.
Whoa. Hold on.
I went too far.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on.
In the spirit of things.
Yeah, but still, that was kind of over the line.
Good, Jocelyn. And I know you two have a very special relationship.
I mean, we have our differences.
It's just ripping.
didn't mean to wake you.